one of the reasons the Prime Minister, Andrew, has lost his job is because he was found to have broken the law while in government as Prime Minister. Rishi Sunak was also found to have broken the law. He got fined by the Metropolitan Police. He did not resign on that issue. I mean, many people will feel uncomfortable with, a new leader who essentially has broken the law while in one of the top jobs in government.
Yes, and he's accepted that fixed penalty notice as he should have done, and he has apologised. I think any reasonable person looking at the facts of this particular matter will see that he arrived 15 minutes early for a meeting in the cabinet room. There are apparently a few sandwiches and soft drinks on the table to mark the Prime Minister's birthday, and he had a Coke. And he's accepted the fine. He's I hope, apologised as profusely as he possibly can. I think now we need to move on that.
And just very finally, clearly key to the Conservatives' electoral success in 2019 was the red wall, was those voters, Labour voters, won over, weren't they, by Boris Johnson to back the Conservatives in seats that literally had not been Conservative before. Can Rishi Sunak do that, given potentially his economic outlook in terms of low tax as a fiscally disciplined Conservative, but in addition to that, someone who is personally himself incredibly wealthy? Do you think that those former Labour voters would stick with the Conservatives as Rishi as leader?
Yeah. Well, look, I think they're going to want to know what he's going to do for them. They're not particularly bothered about his background. Certainly, I'm not interested so much in that. I'm interested in what he's going to do going forward. And if you look at the polling data, Darren, it's pretty clear that Rishi is the unity candidate. He appeals in the north, he appeals in the south. That's important. We've got a slate of really good candidates, and if I can say so, I'd be happy with any one of them as Prime Minister. But I have to make a choice, and for me, that's a no-brainer, and that's Rishi Sunak.
Does that extend to Raymond Tristy as well?
I don't think. Look, I know Raymond. He's a really nice guy and a friend of mine. I honestly don't think he's going to make progress in this. So I'm really speaking about the mainstream candidates. But no disrespect to Raymond.